We are just days away from the start of the holiday season, and that means increased security all over the city for the next 6 weeks.
Security on top of a lot of minds after the terror attack in Lower Manhattan last month. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor live on the Upper West Side now with more on the NYPD's plans to keep everyone safe. Alice?
The Thanksgiving Day parade is in 3 days, but before that, there's the balloon inflation and all of those spectators to think about. Here at 74th and Columbus, this is where you're going to have to enter for a bag check if you're planning on going to the viewing. The NYPD is promising the strongest police presence ever at these events, and there are some other changes to tell you about. Hundreds of thousands come to check out the balloon inflation the day before the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade every year. But this year, they've reevaluated security.
You're going to go through a screening. We will not be allowing any large backpacks, umbrellas, coolers, or chairs in the area.
Public viewing times will start and end earlier this year. It's now from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. Also expect to do a lot of walking to get to the viewing. There are street closures and police are installing concrete barriers along the way. No traffic will be allowed in the area after noontime Wednesday.
We are going to be shutting down Central Park West from 72nd Street up to 86th Street.
At the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade the next day, each balloon will have an officer assigned to it. There are steps being taken by the NYPD we won't see, and other very visible measures like dogs that can smell explosives.
You will see our vaporweight dogs and other canine dogs on both the balloons and during the route. We will have teams assigned with our radiation detective devices.
The police commissioner says no unauthorized vehicle will be able to get on the parade route.
Every intersection, there'll be more blocker cars, and there'll be sand-filled sanitation trucks.
I live on the block where they blow up the Macy's Day balloons. I'm really excited about it. I've invited a lot of people. They're all coming, and I'm just going to live my life and not live in fear.
We have to all just get up and go out. I mean, you can't hide under the bed.
One security expert says no matter what, have an exit strategy for any event you plan to go to.
Have a mental plan of if something happens, this is what I'm going to do. I'm not just going to stay here and become a victim.
The mayor stresses there are no specific or credible threats for any of these events. They want everyone to come to the city and enjoy the holidays and all New York City has to offer this time of year. But they are also stressing the importance of if you see something, say something. Live on the Upper West Side, Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.